Blackmail Podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple. They're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities. To wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, blackmail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, blackmail delivery.
Recording in progress.
Once again, it's on. Yeah, it's on. It's on again. I'm trying to figure shit out. Get my life right. Welcome to another episode of the Black Male Podcast. I'm TALLSHON. TS is who I am with my brother.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
And happy that y'all here. You know what I mean? Glad y'all still listening. Happy that y'all still enjoying what we do. We had our live audio live podcast on April 24th at 7 p.m. for those that missed it. It was on Sunday. And we had a good time, man. We had 266 comments this time. We had a bunch of people in there. People enjoyed it, you know, people were talking. We had some new faces. We had faces from the last one. That's the great thing about the audio live pod is that people are able to jump in and just enjoy themselves, man. So everybody is in there just talking, laughing, passing comments, responding to what we are saying, and they're coming up with topics within the chat where we can answer and communicate back and forth. So, you know, we had a good time, man. What you thought about the live, bro?
I've loosely spoken on this before. I love the lives in general because we get direct feedback. You know, and I also enjoy the fact that a lot of women are getting over the fact of they're assuming what we're about based on the name. So as time goes by, that's being solidified that, you know, we're not here for that and we don't stand for that. So
Right.
the live is like a direct indication, man, and the comments, the engagement with us and with each other within the comments is dope.
Yeah.
It's almost like acquaintances are being made within the comment section. We had some people that came to this one that didn't come to the last one.
Right.
So, and I've already had people asking me when the next one will be. So I think it's a good supplement to what we're doing. You know, in addition to the video, it's slow. Like I told one of the listeners, man, I think he's overseas, but he hits me on Instagram all the time. I told him, I said, look, I appreciate all your comments, man. And, you know, when you're organically trying to build your foundation, it takes longer. It's like a slow simmer.
Yeah, that's true.
And I say it all the time, and I don't think everybody listens, man. The comments and suggestions go a long way because it's being organically done. So we're doing this from the grassroots. We're doing this from the home.
Right.
We're doing this straight out of bed.
Yeah. I know this may not seem like a lot, but like I said, we had 266 total comments. We had total live listeners. Total live listeners was 38 total live listeners. And then also 38 likes of the actual show where they hit the like button. Because we have a like button. You can hit the like button and stuff like that of the show. So, and it's only one day. So we don't air it any other day after that. It's that one day. And that day is over. That's it. So.
Well, I look at it like this too. We could have done a live podcast, let's say at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
A coffee shop holds what, 50, 75 people?
Yeah.
We would have put 38 people in there with the camera equipment.
Yeah.
We got a nice crowd, full house.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how I look at it. We had our own little coffee shop.
Yeah.
Open dialogue session. And everybody left satisfied.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
We had some laughs. We had some goofy shit. We had some good topics. We had some serious topics. You know, It's enjoyable.
No, I totally agree. No,
I think everything gets better as it goes on. I think it's a little elevation.
And for me, man, I love them numbers, man. For me, as a numbers guy, and a relatively new podcast, to have 38 people take the time out of their Sunday to sit down at their phones or at their computer and interact with us and listen to us live, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, down the line, we put up merch. Those 38 people spend $20 on a hoodie, 15 on a shirt, 10 on a hat. You know what I mean? That keeps us going, you know what I mean, as we progress and try to figure out, especially during live. Granted, we have more people than that listen to our pods and the longer duration, but a live, like, to take the time out of their Sunday, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, it was shit. You probably had, matter of fact, there was one directly that was listening while she was driving, so she couldn't comment.
Yep. Like, yeah, we had probably a few of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I mean, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. Like, for them to jump in the chat and say, hey, I would love to comment, but I'm driving. And she's literally with her at that time, this woman was with her grandkids coming from the beach.
Hey, we got a family show.
In California.
We got a family show, man.
So, you know, we on the East Coast. Yeah. So we already, 3 hours behind? They already 3 hours ahead of them?
3 hours ahead of them, yeah. So
they
like she was at like prime time, 4 o'clock.
Prime time. Yeah. That's prime time life hours. And yeah, she was tapped in. So I respect that. I respect that to the fullest, man. Yo, we doing what we do, man. I think as we progress this shit, man, it's gonna continue to get better and better and better, man. It's gonna continue to get better and better. As a numbers guy, I love the numbers. We looking groovy out here. We looking groovy. So, but how are you doing, bro? How's everything?
Good, man. We had a rough last 2 days of work, man. You know, we had guests in the building, so everything had to be perfect. So you end up doing double work while people are watching, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Remember those days?
You gotta take real breaks now. I can't go to my car and do what I do. You know? Gotta report.
Yeah.
And be accessible in case needed, type shit.
Yeah.
Just for these 2 days. Just for these 2 days. I need you just for these 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't bad though, because it was yesterday and the day. You know what I mean? More so, it's a mental thing because you're out of your normal and you're thinking you might miss something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's when I really check my phone, my break. But now I got a signal in a certain area. So I have my phone posted up in a certain position where I got a signal so I can at least see my messages in case something pop off or whatever. Yeah. So I got my phone like set at an angle.
Right.
so I can see the score again. Yeah, I mean, it's NBA playoffs, man. I'm missing shit, man.
Yeah, the game, yo. Ja Morant, the boy different, son. Ja Morant. The only thing Ja don't have is he gotta get a consistent jumper, but that's gonna come with time.
Not necessarily.
You can tell he work on his game. Now it'll come with time because it has to. You slow down, your body slows down. Eventually you're gonna have to create a jumper.
Bro, Jason Kidd couldn't make an open jump shot till his 10th year in the league,
and he created a jumper.
So when you say eventually, you mean like when he gets older?
Eventually you're gonna have to create a jumper.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna have to. I didn't say
I was just asking, what is your eventually entail?
Yeah, it don't have to be tomorrow, but eventually you're gonna have to get one. Okay. You're gonna have to get one because you're gonna get slower. You don't get faster. You do not get faster. All that running around people and jumping the way he jumped, how he dunked on that boy. He gave that boy a power dunk in that boy's career almost.
I still think what can escalate him to greatness would be what he does between the 3-point line and dunking on people.
What's that?
Sometimes, every once in a while, he's gonna have to stop to make a basket.
Yeah, he does that from time to time.
Because he's only 150 pounds.
That's it.
That's the littlest nigga I've seen in my life.
AI.
I'm exaggerating. What I'm saying.
AI. Allen Iverson was small as hell too, bro.
AI was shorter.
Yep, and small.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying he was shorter.
Ja Morant, what, 6'2"?
They be lying. But yeah, they say like 6'2".
Yeah. I'm talking about Ja. Ja probably about 6'2". He
Nah,
looked
Ja's taller. Iverson was damn near like 5'11".
Yeah. They had AI listed at 6 foot. I'm like, ain't no goddamn way.
Nah, because you remember in college, AI was dunking on people.
He was giving people a bit. He did it a few times in the league, but then when you realize them cats is
Too much
bigger,
energy.
stronger, faster.
Too much energy, man. I think it was shooting 40 times a game.
And he was bigger, stronger, and faster. You ain't about to get up there like you was doing that on Georgetown. Shoot. That's why I'm shocked Ja able to get off what he get off.
Come on, Ja's 16, bro. He's still.
Yeah.
I want to see if he does it 3 years from now. You got to remember, when Russell Westbrook first came in the league, he damn near dunked everything.
Yeah, I mean, he was dunking up until what? This year? This year, he was missing everything.
I say like 2 years ago. It fell off a little bit. This year, it really tailed off, though. This year, he wasn't even getting over the rim sometimes.
We're gonna see how Russ. I got a feeling Russ gonna change his game is gonna be different.
It's not gonna change his game. He's gonna go on a bum ass team and he's gonna take them to the playoffs by himself and lose the first round. And we're gonna all say,
if he go to the Hornets, that's a bum ass team. That's what it's like. He going.
The Hornets is a bum ass organization.
Okay, because they're not a bum ass team. I hate that they fired that coach.
You had called them a bum ass team before, and I try to tell you they have a couple pieces there.
That was like last season, man.
No, you said it this year. On one of those days, you was just talking shit for no reason.
Yeah,
I wasn't listening. And I brushed you off because I was like, yeah, he's just trolling. I'm not falling for it this time.
So why are we regurgitating my bullshit? Like, what we doing?
Right. That's what we doing. We regurgitate. I got it. We regurgitating. That's what we do here.
Regurgitate my bullshit, man.
Yeah, let's regurgitate a little bit. But if he goes to the Hornets, I mean, why even put him in the backcourt with LaMelo Ball? Unless you know LaMelo's leaving.
What? LaMelo ain't gonna do. They gonna try to lock him down forever, son.
LaMelo is not playing off the ball, man.
Nah, he gonna have to have the ball.
Russ off the ball is horrible. He's proven that, man. I mean, stop trying to recreate this nigga.
I'm trying to help bro out.
Listen, the Hornets really start 2-point guards together, and they play okay together.
Yeah.
Because Rozier ain't really tripping.
Mm-mm.
A lot of people forgot he was over there. Like, he's not tripping. LaMelo has the ball.
He ain't got no choice but not to trip. Terry Rozier got the biggest contract that he's ever going to get, and he ain't getting no more of them.
Bro, he still got a choice. Some brothers don't know how to humble themselves. Rozier's like, fuck it, these niggas is paying me. You want to play with the ball, I'm all right. He's doing what a man should do.
Yep.
But you put Russ over there, Russ going to be 6 man.
That's going to be detrimental.
I tell Russ, like, look, Russ, we ain't going to playoffs. I want you to be 6 man. When you come in the game, you do what the fuck you want to do, nigga. Just run around.
We ain't going to the playoffs.
No, just fake him out, man. Just tell him that shit. And you tell him that shit, and Russ will be like, yeah, yes, we are. Because he's that kind of guy. Yes, we are. We're going to the playoffs. Well, I want you to be the 6 man, and you come in the game, you run shit.
That nigga is not going to be the 6 man. I got to stop saying that word, bro. Trying not to say that word, the N word.
Man, fuck
I'm trying to police myself, man. Clean up my vocabulary a tad.
Man, you call me nigga 10 times a day, man. Get out of here.
That's why I said I'm trying to fix it, man. So I call him that 10 times a day. God damn.
You full of shit, man.
I said I'm trying to fix it, trying to police myself.
Or you hit me with the ninja word.
Yeah, I say ninja. Yo, I say ninja. Trying to stop, man. That's trying to curve it and then eventually cut it. My thing is, I can't think of another word that fit.
I'm saying, what if I'm a martial arts guy and I'm not a ninja? I'm offended you call me a ninja. You disrespecting my craft.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get the we gotta get the nigga job because you go some bullshit. Put $1 in the nigga job. Shit.
Yeah, you right. Because she's Louise. She said,
bro, listen. I'm like this, bro. The word don't. Only time I'm really careful with that word is like at work because I don't want to be really saying it around a lot of people because I don't know who's around and around my parents.
Yeah. No.
Besides that, bro, the word don't mean shit to me, man. Like,
I mean,
the only reason why I get mad when other races call me that because of the anger that's on their face when they say it.
Yeah.
Because you mad at something, and I want to help you fix that anger you got.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need some medicinal therapy.
A bop on the top of the fucking head.
You know what I mean? These hooks, uppercuts, and body blows might get you right.
Yo, I was telling the wife, I say, yo, I don't want to get into a fight, but if I get into a fight, next fight I get into, I'm gonna kick the motherfucking legs from up under them.
Son, I saw this clip of this nigga kicking somebody in the calf muscle. That ended the whole fight. I was like, what? That's the move? Kick him in the calf muscle? I'm
with it, bro. I'm telling you, fam. I don't want to get into a fight, but if I do, I'm kicking the motherfucking feet from under them, son.
Son, you 6'6". You imagine what's gonna happen if somebody just kicks you in your calf muscle and you ain't ready?
Oh, it's a wrap.
Your big ass gonna fall. Pow!
I ain't about to fall. I'm gonna limp away. Hella
son,
fast.
You ain't got no choice.
I'm gonna limp away hella fast.
Bro, if somebody kicks you hard in your calf muscle, you're going to fall because your leg ain't ready for that shit.
Nah, it ain't ready for that.
First of all, you're gonna be mad because that nigga did that bullshit. You wasn't ready.
I'm gonna shoot his ass. I'm gonna be like everybody else. You know how the motherfuckers just say, fuck it, I ain't fight, they gonna shoot. That's all that gonna happen. As I fall, bow, bow, bow.
And I'm gonna say this.
Perpetuating the nigga violence.
We podcast talking shit, but in real life, if somebody tell you they're gonna shoot your ass,
yeah,
please take that shit seriously.
Yeah, take that shit serious all day.
Don't do that old school shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. That was back in the days. You ain't gonna do nothing. Shoot me there. I'm not saying that.
No, never in life.
You scared. You ain't man enough to pull that trigger. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Nah. Run for the hills, my brother. Shit. Fuck
if you don't run, you better walk swiftly.
Yep. You got this one.
Yeah, you got the next one because I ain't coming back.
Yep, facts. Nah, I don't play that, man. I don't put myself. We too grown for that, bro. I don't put myself in no position where I gotta ever use my weapon.
I don't think nobody can make me that mad, bro.
Or if somebody want to use their weapon on me. Me neither. Nah.
Unless it's a situation where I have to, protect my family, and that's more so survival mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell, because you think about it, anytime we've been somewhere, if shit get funny, we just gonna leave.
We just leave, yeah. All right, man. Shit look a little spooky. Let's
Too many angry faces in the building.
Yep. Because at the end of the day,
when we went to hear the music, man, listen to, watch some of the playoffs, man, it wasn't nothing but happy faces in the building.
That was a good vibe, bro. Good vibe.
Yeah, can't beat it.
And them edibles was crazy.
I meant to ask you that.
Crazy. I'm about to go cop me some more. So I'm about to get bro up.
How was the lemonade though?
I haven't tasted that yet.
Oh, you just had the brownie?
Yeah, I just had the brownie.
At first you said the brownie was small.
It did, but just one little square.
That's what he told us. He said he learned from the master.
Yeah.
Everything is evenly distributed. So if everything's one, so you had 3 squares then.
Yeah.
So
I had a square. I had a square. My significant other had a square. And then I had the second square another day.
So that means it was 3 servings.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right. That's dope.
Yeah, it was worth it, son.
I might try it out.
It was just a square, but them shit was just potent.
That's all you need. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah. It was definitely potent. Had me high as hell sitting on the back porch.
Support the black support black business.
Yeah, I haven't tried the lemonade yet, but
It says three servings though.
Of what?
It says bourbon, fudge brownies, 3 servings.
Yeah,
So
I mean it's 3 squares, it's 3 servings. It's definitely it's definitely evenly distributed.
So he's trying to tell you, bro, this 3. Don't eat all 3
Eat all
of
of
these.
it, right? Because the wife saw it. She was like, "Oh, you about to eat? Did you get me a pack? Because you want to sit down and eat all 3 of these?" I said, "No, I'm not. I'm gonna
Eat you a pack."
Right. I'm like, I'm gonna eat 1 square. That's what she did the last time. She had the gummies. Ate fucking 4 gummies. High as hell, bro. I had to tell her, don't do that.
Nah, what probably happened is what the bartender told us. The first 3 gummies was probably trash. All the stuff was in that 4th gummy. Everything was in that 4th gummy.
And everything in them first 3 came up came up with the 4th gummy. I had 1. No, I had 2, and I was gone. She had 4, and I was like, it was only 6 in the bag. It was 2 for you. It was 3 for you, 3 for me, and we wasn't supposed to eat all of these. I told
that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing about gummies, though, but nobody eats 1 gummy, bro. So, I mean, gummies don't really work for a lot of people because of that. You're not gonna eat just 1 gummy.
Her ass was so high. 2 was enough. I think 2 was enough. Her ass was so high, dog. I had to go. I would have sleep on her ass. She was up talking, doing the most. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, you better talk to your damn
self. I had my radio show and shit. Like, I'm out, fam. Enjoy. Good night. Shit, you just be high and low. But yo, man,
what you got in the files?
I got this one thing in the files, and then I want to talk about this one thing too. So hold up, yeah, let me see. Yeah,
See what you got.
I got this. I think you'll like this. Let's see. Let's share my screenage.
I mean, Panda Bear season for the summer.
Oh, yo, you saw it? It's Panda Bear season out there.
So all over the place.
Panda Bear season has returned. Can you see it?
Yeah.
If you've gone 10 years as an adult without nutting and you're faking, you're basically telling me that I'm doing a good job.
Right.
If you're faking, how am I supposed to know that you're faking? So whose fault is it really?
Talk to him.
Is it the woman who isn't expressing her needs, who isn't teaching, who is giving false flags, or is it the man who isn't going above and beyond to ensure that she's good?
You could put a little blame on both sides.
I knew you was going to say this.
However, if you had to blame one more than the other, I would blame the woman here because she lied about it. You know what I mean? She faked it, I should say. So, like you said, she's giving him the false, experience that he's doing the right thing. So he don't know no better. He gonna keep doing what he think is working, right? If it's working, why am I gonna try something different?
Yo, if you're gonna be a Panda Bear, stand tall on your panderisms, bro. Don't change it at the end. Nah. Go ahead, Panda Bear, son. Do your thing, man. Stand tall with your bullshit.
Yeah,
I ain't feeling something, man. I ain't feeling something.
Yo, I like how my man was like, I knew you was gonna say that shit.
Then he tried to change it up,
right?
Because he knew his man was gonna eat his ass up.
Yeah,
son. We talked about this in the car. Why are you on the camera wilding?
You know we rolled over here together.
Yeah, he thought about it. He was like, well, come on, man.
My man is 1,000% right, son.
I'm glad somebody talked about that. That's all right. 10 years?
10 years.
You're gonna say you didn't orgasm in 10 years. First of all, you lying.
But if you ain't lying, that's your fucking fault. Because if I'm someone that you love and that you care about, and I'm doing all that I can, or if I'm coming up short in an area where maybe I'm not sticking in this one place, or maybe I'm not, maybe something, you say something. We communicate that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be over here making all this goddamn noise and I ain't doing that. 10 years?
My problem with that is I don't care if it's 10 months. A lot of women will lay there and demand to be pleasured.
Yep.
While they give you nothing.
Nothing.
And then it's your fault.
Yep.
Like you're in charge of getting them there. You're in charge of making them feel beautiful. You're in charge of keeping their self-esteem above water.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
All of that shit. Why?
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Why? So I'm in charge of pleasuring you, not knowing anything, not knowing if this feels good or that feels good. All women are different. What feels good with this woman, this next woman might be like, I don't like that.
Yep.
Or vice versa. A woman will tell you in a minute, I ain't never had no complaints. Well, I met you, you was by your damn self. So ain't nobody that excited about it the way they stayed.
Or, right. Or you weren't listening to none of the complaints.
Most men don't complain.
It might have been a shit ton of complaints.
I'm not gonna say more. I'm trying not to use the word. I'm trying not to use the word most anymore. But a lot of men will not complain. They'll go get some side pussy before they tell their girl the shit trash.
Yeah.
And what's right or wrong, I don't care about right now. That's not what I'm talking about.
Right.
A lot of men stay married for years and just get a side chick because the sex at home ain't what they want.
Yeah.
And then some men ain't never satisfied. You just like fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody don't grow out of that phase.
Sometimes you got a nice strong libido. You just like you enjoy sex. You know what I mean?
Sexually, I think both genders could do a better job communicating.
My thing is this. I know me. I'm a communicator, especially in bed. I'm making sure if your body reacts to certain things that I'm doing in a positive manner, I try to stick with that. If it doesn't react in a certain way, then I won't do that again. And I'm asking you, are you comfortable? You good? I try to make sure I'm a pleaser. I try to make sure you're comfortable and don't have me thinking your ass is nothing and your ass ain't nothing. As a man, you should be able to feel for 10 years. You should be able to feel if your woman is orgasming or not.
You good? You good?
You know what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong? Do you not understand if your lady is orgasming or not?
I'm saying that's a part of self-care. That's part of self-care to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you having whack sex with your lady, you're just driving yourself crazy.
Facts.
For no reason. You know what I mean? For no reason. And I don't understand why people don't put the effort into enjoying this sexual experience. You should be wanting to pleasure each other.
Right.
Maybe there are a few things that you're not into that you don't want to be a part of, but that's part of both of you to be creative enough to find what works.
I agree.
And a lot of times your partner likes some things that you didn't think they like.
Yeah.
10 years, no orgasm, that's on you, yo.
Yeah, I don't disagree. That's definitely on her.
That's on you.
Definitely on her.
That's on you. And all these men complaining about their woman not satisfying them, a lot of times it's on them too. Because that woman thinks she's giving it to you like you want it.
Yeah.
And if you wait till a couple of years to complain about something, she ain't listening to you, bro. You almost waited too long.
Yeah.
You have a statute of limitations on how to complain to a woman sexually, bro. You better let her know.
Oh, you got a statute of limitation?
Hell yeah, man. But you gonna wait 2 years and say you don't like how she give head? She gonna be like, you ain't been complaining? Where you been to learn something different?
Oh yeah. Women will hit you with that where you been at.
Yeah, where you been?
I've been in this whack ass bed with your ass.
That's alimony and child support right there.
Yo, but that's whack though too, man. We're not allowed to really express how we feel if we're not enjoying something.
I think that goes both ways. I'm gonna tell you why I think it goes both ways. I think we're better now in this era of men, but we are some of the worst communicating people when it comes to women ever. Most of us don't talk to women. Either we're arguing with them or we some bitches. Okay. It's one or the other. It's not really a regular conversation. So if you really sit a woman down and you say to her, sexually, man, I think we need to step the game up a little bit, man. I like more interaction. I like more eye contact. I like for you to talk to me more and tell me what's going on. What? This ain't good enough for you? I ain't never had no complaints before. You trying to talk to her. She won't fight.
Right.
She never had nobody talk to her before. Now, some women will appreciate it. be like, damn, I've never had anybody talk to me about that before. That's
Right,
I
right.
kind of like that. Yeah, I
Right,
kind of like
right.
that. Well, you know what? I wish I'd like for you to do this a little bit more. And then you sit there like, okay, now we engaged.
No,
Okay,
we
it's
engaged. Yeah, right,
love
right.
it.
Yep.
Then you be like, well, you know, I got a couple hours before I gotta go to work. I can't call in there.
You're right. And we can go ahead and get this
Yeah,
going.
we can try this. We can try this out right now. I can go late.
Yep.
Let me know what we doing. I gotta make this call though. Let me know what's good.
Yep. No, that's real. That's real. I'm always with that. I'm like, hey.
Because if you're with the right person, that conversation will be exciting.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's elevation. And that conversation, I think, should be on a regular. Because things change. You know what I mean? Your lady might want to try something new. You might want to try something new. You might want to stop doing a certain thing. Because as you get older, sometimes your body works a little different.
It does. You're right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes that leg don't go as high as it used to go.
Right.
Sometimes we get that hamstring cramp. You know, so, you know.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But that whole Envy book with Envy and his wife or whatever, when they had their conversations, and she's like, I mean, she's just, I don't know. When she talks with him around, he just looks like he's being abused. Because she just says all kind of shit. He's just sitting there like, oh my goodness, man.
You know what? Because he fucked up when he was fucking Erica Mena ass and all that shit came out.
No, I mean, yeah. So now he just feels like, okay, she's going to talk shit about me. I'm going to take it.
And they
I'm not doing
podcast.
all that.
I know this might seem some hate, but they podcast whack too.
I don't have nothing for that.
Because you know that shit whack.
No, I'm not. I haven't listened and I won't. I have no desire to. Why do I care?
As someone that has a relationship-based podcast,
Son, listen.
That shit is trash. Son.
Listen, you got your plug off, but listen, that's what I'm saying. One, I don't want to hear nothing about this relationship when this dude had the public infidelity shit. I don't want to hear what he got to say right now. Because he also had something where he said something, they were talking about how he enjoys a finger in his butt or some shit.
Whoa.
I don't want to hear nothing they're talking about.
Whoa.
They said on the Breakfast Club.
I don't really listen to that show no more.
This was a long time ago. They brought her on the Breakfast Club. Then they were posting pictures of her fingers or whatever. And they were clowning them because she got big hands and some shit. I don't want to hear no relationship podcast y'all got, man.
Because of those two things?
That's not the model, son. I don't have nothing in common with them people.
because he had infidelities, which most do in real life, and he like a little finger up his ass, which quite a few guys may relate to.
The way all that was handled, that's not my kind of guy. Me and him would never be sitting there watching the game. That's not my guy.
What if he like her to go and knuckle first and then open her finger?
If that's what he enjoys, that's fine. He could put a squirrel up his ass if that's what he like, bro. I ain't gonna do it.
Damn, son. God damn.
You have a right to like whatever you like in your household, but if you and your wife are doing that, I would hope your wife would be wanting to tell people.
Yo, they said his wife said that she faked her orgasm with him at first, the first couple of years.
No, but I'm saying that instigated podcast to bring up that topic. That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought him up. Yeah. I mean, no different from when we hear shit, we discuss it and dig into it. Yeah, something like that. But then after that, they walk out now people, and without even knowing it, like you're helping them bring people to their book when you talk about that topic.
Yeah. I hope not, but if I am, good read.
No, I'm talking about their podcast because they talked about it directly. We're like indirectly talking about it. And it becomes a trend. Because people don't try to look for topics that other people don't dig into too deep. They'll wait for 100 people to dig into it, then they just, okay, we're going to be 101.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like that we don't do that.
I'd rather get it fresh.
Yeah,
try to get it fresh anyway. Fresh to us anyway.
If it's out too long, we just move on. But yo, I want to talk about, let's skip. I want to go back to sports for a few minutes, but in a different way. I love everything that Deion Sanders is doing at Jackson State. Everything. I love everything that he's doing. And I hope and pray he doesn't take an NFL job for at least 10 years. And he damn sure
10 years?
And he damn sure don't go to another college. Yeah, another college.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years. I don't think he's going nowhere.
I would say 5.
I hope 10.
I say 5 because he can do a lot in 5 years the way he's going.
I hear you, but I think 10 years you could truly see an impact of what he created with Jackson State. Because of him, why a lot of these ex-NFL players that want to go be coaches even decided to go be at an HBCU.
You don't see an impact now?
Yeah, of course. See an impact now. But I want to see a winning impact. I'm not saying that his teams aren't winning, but I like to see them win a chip in HBCU chip, you know what I'm saying, in that division. I would like to see a chip in that division. I would like to see a bowl win, a couple of bowl wins, you know what I'm saying?
You don't see him getting that in 5 years?
Yeah, but I want to see me personally, I just want a longer track record of it. You know what I'm saying? Because no, it's not that. It's because the help it would do for HBCUs, period. 5 years is just, to me, is a small sample size. 10 years is a longer sample size if you're trying to impact HBCUs for the long run.
I get it.
But
the strides he's made in that little bit of time has been more than anybody's done.
Facts.
It's been amazing. Nobody had any idea
I'm not
going to have
disagreeing.
that kind of impact. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking the 10 years. I'm not knocking the money.
And he's getting the money to build up their facilities.
That's what I'm saying.
And I love that. So he's giving them the blueprint. You got Eddie George over there doing some things at damn it, what school Eddie George is at, man?
That's Tennessee State, ain't it?
Tennessee, yep. You know what I'm saying? You got Eddie George at Tennessee State. He's helping change what's going on over there. I got to give it to Barstool Sports for even wanting to be a part of it, because they also broadcast on their podcast network and a sports, TV network. So they're broadcasting the games. They're doing different shit on the internet with them, which also has helped bringing money to the school. Yeah. To help boost up their, look, dog, they just built a whole new facilities for them. Like that shit looked like a major university shit. You know what I mean? As someone that played in college, I played in college and been to at Florida State, looking at our facilities as a gym and workout and stuff like that, and then heading over to FAMU just to hang with the guys, and then going inside their basketball facilities. It just wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the same. So to see he's getting that for Jackson State means Eddie George is going to do that for Tennessee. That means Herm Edwards can improve what he's doing over there where he's at. You got Hugh over there where he's at, improving what he's doing. Like, I love that, man.
Well, how I look at it is, it's really deeper than sports, man. It's like
it is. It's definitely.
Instead of crying about getting all these NFL coaching jobs, man, let's just make all these HBCUs competitive.
See, and that's why I say 10 years. I didn't want to say that, but thank you. That's why I'm saying 10 years. Don't go to the NFL yet.
Didn't want to say what?
Because I was trying to keep the
what?
You know how we do. I didn't want to get racy because I could get racy off that topic.
We are the Black Male Podcast, and TS is going through a situation right now that I really, really don't understand, but we'll be back to you talking the way we talk, and how we talk in about 60 seconds.
But you're right, bro.
It's just the revolutionary way to do it.
Yeah.
And it's feasible. Like, starting a whole nother NFL league isn't feasible.
I don't understand that.
That was just some dumb shit. Not thought out. This is thought out. Mm-hmm. We want to coach. We have knowledge we can give these people. They don't want to let us do it on a professional level. Let's train these young guys to be pros.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's help these guys develop generational wealth and put them in a position to take care of their families, even if they don't go to the NFL. These guys they're turning these people into scholar athletes where they're getting trained to have career. What if you want to play football? What better mentor than a Herm Edwards that coached in the NFL?
Yep, you're right.
Than an Eddie George that played in the NFL.
Yep.
Or Dion Sanders that lived every kind of lifestyle you can imagine. So whatever problem you're going through, Dion know what the hell going on.
Facts.
You talking about ear to the streets,
Fact.
and that's your coach, and he's gonna coach you hard.
He gonna coach you hard, boy.
He coaches them boys hard,
Bro, he don't play no games.
man. Shit, he made me want to go back and play football.
Bro, you talking, yo.
I'm about to shave my whole face and lie. I'm 22.
Yo, fam, I follow Deion Sanders now on Instagram because of this shit. What
I
he's
follow
doing.
him. I'm not gonna lie.
What he's doing at Jackson State.
I love the fact that he's so engaged, man. He's engaged, and he's gonna.
His kids go there now. His daughter just signed with Jackson State to play basketball. His daughter was a recruit. Like, people were really recruiting her at major universities. So now I'm with the fam. I'm going to Jackson State.
Yeah, her situation a little different, but she's gonna inspire other people to come. Most definitely.
Right.
But I like that though.
Me too.
I like that though.
As a high recruit already, even though your dad is Deion Sanders, but as a high recruit, you could go anywhere.
I'm saying though, me and my son talked about it before. We was like, yo, what if 3 high-level recruits just go to Howard?
Yeah.
Or go to Hampton, or go to Jackson State.
Yeah.
Hell, Deion daughter could be like, shit, I'm already rich.
Yeah.
I don't need y'all big school.
And you see Deion, they got that one high-ranking kid that everybody kept talking about. They was like, I can't believe Deion pulled that kid because he was supposed to go to Florida. And he pulled him. Yo, that boy, dog, they had their spring game. I didn't realize that boy played on both sides of the field, son. He's a wide receiver and a safety, and not a safety, a corner.
Yeah, Deion gonna figure out something. He's gonna change that shit up.
Bro.
But the thing is though, if you're going into college, Deion Sanders comes into your household with that energy,
yeah,
and talks to your mother.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
It's over.
Because all your mother wants you to do is be taken care of.
Yep.
He looks out for them boys, man.
And they got that new NIL shit, bro. NIL.
Yeah, man, you making 6 figures playing for Jackson State, and you 18 years old.
You ain't got to rush to the NFL, even though you got to wait 3 years. Within that 3 years, I can still take care of mom while I'm still at school. Mom is good. Yeah. Pops is good. I know, they still working, but they ain't got to work hard. I'm bringing home 300,000. I can send 100,000 to mom.
I think that's helping the football players way more than any other sport.
Hell yeah.
Because basketball, them niggas ain't staying anyway.
Nigga, one and done. I'm out of here.
Basketball.
I'm about to go pick this. But these kids.
But if you're a marginal NBA, if you're a marginal college athlete, then this is dope.
Yeah, because you get a couple dollars, you can get 100,000 and still try to improve your game so you can make it to the league.
Listen, I'm taking sponsorships from everybody, man. I don't even care. I'll be at Bojangles getting some joints. I don't even eat meat, son.
Yo, I ain't gonna even hold you. I wish they had this shit when I was coming up, bro. Because I took booster money. I know I did. I ain't gonna even lie like I didn't. I did. I watched the booster's car. He gave me $500.
I mean,
I used to take out this booster, his mom's trash. I used to go to her house once a week, make sure her trash is at the curb, take out the trash in the house. $300.
But
$300.
They're not coming to get you for $500. These niggas was getting these dudes was getting 200,000. They was getting new houses.
I know. Shit, a dude offered to move me to another. I was planning to go to another school. A dude offered to buy my mother a house and say that we are renting it, and help her get another job in the area if I came to that school.
Well, it just shows you how easy it is for them to do that.
Yeah, and that was high school.
Bro, the worst player on the bench, family is in a better situation. When they get recruited, they don't know you're gonna be trash or you ain't gonna get no player job. They just bring you in. They got houses just sitting there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the Duke players were getting Fords at one time.
Yeah. Brand
new joints. Just for playing. I mean,
the kids should though. You should be able to make money. The NCAA have been making money off of your name and your likeness for years. Remember
I don't care. I never cared.
They should make money.
I mean, if you get in the car, cool. I don't care. People walking around, man. What you mad for?
And people say this, you getting a free education. I'm sorry, bro. Whoever says that, fam, you don't have time for class. You got morning workouts, morning run through, film work, afternoon nutrition workout. Maybe you get with your tutor.
But who says that? But who says that though? I'm saying that because me and my father used to get this argument. Now he sees it. Who usually says that?
People that's already well off.
That, good point. That, and
people that are not playing sports, and people that's not playing sports.
And people of our persuasion that sit there and watch ESPN and listen to these people tell us this bullshit.
Yep.
Free education. What do you mean? I'm getting free education. Y'all making millions of dollars, and then if I don't go pro, I got a degree in basket weaving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I took my ass to class, man. So
nowadays it's a little better, but back in the days, people had majors that made no sense.
Yeah.
Because they used to show, I don't know if you remember, but they used to show name, height, weight, hometown, and major when you go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
And those majors used to be atrocious.
Yeah. That's why they got rid of that shit, because that shit used to look stupid, son.
Oh, man.
Majored in fucking hand puppets.
You got somebody's a Call of Dutyologist or some shit.
Yo, you stupid, son.
Fucking Fortnite therapist.
There's a couple of them out there, son. There's a couple of them out there. In my house, there's at least 2 Fortnite therapists in my house.
So like even with the like me and my father used to have this discussion also, which is deeper than sports. We would talk about people coming to the NBA early, and they need to go to school for a few years. I'm like, you're not benefiting anything forcing this kid to go to school for 2-3 years. All you're doing is making them make more money.
Yep, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You could always go back and go to school, and your scholarship don't have an expiration date, so they can go back. You know what I'm saying? So a person, it's no different from a person getting a job to take care of his family, because that's what you're really doing. They act like these dudes that maybe didn't make an NBA roster or got hurt are struggling now.
Right.
If they're struggling, it's not because they didn't finish school.
Nope, it's not. It's not.
A lot of these guys that didn't make it in the league, they're doing very well because that rookie contract can really set you up for life.
You can.
If handled properly.
Yeah, if handled properly. If you at a certain level in the lottery pick, honestly, and especially in the NBA, if one through, I think the first round of the draft goes to what? 20?
Nah, first round is like 28 now. It's been expanded back in the days. The lottery now been expanded. I think the lottery's now 16, 12 or 16.
12 or 16, that's what I thought. Yeah. So if you, in the first round, 1 through 12, you changing your whole family life 1 through 12.
Automatically.
Instantly, with that one fucking contract. Even though it's a cap on what they can pay you on that contract, it still sets your family up for life for at least the first 3 years. The first 3 years, your rookie contract, that 3 years with that 4th year option, will set your family up for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you not take your ass in the league? If they would have told me coming up, yo, Sean, and that was, I came up in the day when you didn't have to go to the league. I mean, you didn't have to go to college. You could just go one and done. If I was ever that nice where they would say, hey, I'm on internet all the time, I'm on the TV all the time, this, that, and the third. Hey, Sean, you projected to go, if you declare for the draft, you're projected to go number 10. My ass is in a suit in New York, sitting at that fucking table.
But it's the power of the media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about other races, man, but as a race of people, man, that media brainwashes the hell out of us, man.
It does.
Because a lot of us especially our elderly, sit in front of that TV and watch the news all day. If you think about it here in North Carolina, where we at right now, the news comes on, what, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. You got a lot of people that watch the news. Matter of fact, no, it comes on at 12 also. So you got a lot of people, because my parents do it. They watch 12 o'clock news. You got the 5 o'clock news. You got the 6 o'clock news. You got the 10 o'clock news. And you got the 11 o'clock news.
Yeah.
They might watch the news 5 times a day.
I watched that shit one time.
One time is pretty safe.
Yeah.
But if you're watching that shit, comes on 5 times, you watching 3 out of those 5 times.
One time.
Man, you brainwashed like hell, man.
One time. Yep. I watch it I watch it in the morning. No, I watch it 2 times a day. In the morning, because I want to know what the traffic is like and who got shot in Durham overnight.
I get it on my phone.
I don't want news on my phone.
And it goes off too much.
Everybody's getting shot now. That's why I don't want it on my phone. And then I watch it in the evening. I want to see what the weather is going to be like and who got shot in Durham. That's it. That's all.
Hey, you ain't got the weather app on your phone?
I got the weather app. I keep the weather app on my phone.
You just like seeing it on the screen.
Yeah, I like seeing it. In the morning, I like when Elizabeth Garner give us the breakdown.
Oh, so you like having your paper so you can sit there with your house shoes on?
No. I don't do the paper. What's up, Bub? I'm recording my podcast. I'll see you in a minute.
He know that.
Come on. Just give me a hug. You want to give me a hug? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know I'm recording. Just let him give me a hug. He can get over with. There we go. All right. I'll see you later, Bubby. All right. Say hi to Trey.
Hi.
Hey, what up?
All right. Go ahead. Get out. Get out. Stop looking at that. Move. Go. Bye.
It's what it is.
Yeah, I had Instagram up, right? And I was getting ready to play another topic. And of course, like what Instagram does, it was a girl in leopard paint, pretty much naked. And he saw it and he was like, "What are you," in my ear, "What are you watching?"
Uh-oh.
What are you watching? Like, I'm not watching that crazy. Because they snitches. They'll tell their mama on me. Yeah, they're going to tell their mama on me. They snitches now.
I'm sure.
They snitches now.
They double agents though. He'll tell you some shit if it's out of pocket too.
Yup. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. No, when they go to the grocery store, this is what I love. When they go to the grocery store and the dude try to hit on their mom, they will tell the dude to the face, "I got a daddy."
Yeah,
I be laughing, yo. They would look like Sean said. Sean told me he told the dude like said, "Hey, beautiful." Sean, before Erica could say anything, Sean said, "I got a daddy." She got a husband. And then he was like, "She got a husband."
But when you were a child, though, that is like the most disgusting thing in the world for somebody to talk to your mother.
Yeah.
You almost look at them like, "What is wrong with you? That's my mother." Fucking nasty ass. What are you talking about, mother? Yep. You don't know. Like, you talking about mother for nasty motherfucker.
Yep. And they want to tell him quick, "I'm gonna tell my daddy." No, you can't talk.
That's all you know. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yep.
Disrespectful.
For motherfucker, that's my daddy shit.
A lot of daddies got their ass whipped behind that shit too.
That's facts.
I'm gonna tell my daddy, "Nigga, your daddy a bitch."
Yep.
What? I would call my daddy. Your daddy be like, "I don't want no smoke."
I want all the smoke.
That's dope though. Kids are dope, man.
They all right, man. Shit. They all right.
Man, you gonna stop disrespecting your family like that, man.
Man, you know I love them motherfuckers to pieces.
E dope too.
Nah, but she all right. We not gonna make it a third podcast where you say Erica's dope.
I said him. So
you only do that to fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's the only. Yo, I gotta change this ring light, or I gotta find a cover for it, bro. This shit is shiny as hell on my forehead.
This nigga, man.
Hey, cut that shit off, bro. No, then I look grainy. Nope.
You the ring light guy?
I got it, dog. Remember I told you my ring light broke?
Yeah.
That bitch started working again. I ain't want to buy another one. But it works bad though. That's the sad part about it. That shit is stuck on high. It's stuck on high energy.
I dropped my shit. The whole thing came apart. I put it back together.
Yeah, man. Yo, man. I know you had something you wanted to touch on. Let's touch on it.
You said you was getting ready to. Oh, there was a couple things, but I'll say this though, 'cause I don't know what the time is at. We've been talking for a while. It was a clip where, and I liked it. The guy was getting married. No, couple was getting married. Not the guy was getting. Couple getting married. And of course, in modern day fashion, everybody had their cameras out.
Right.
The young man said, "Hey, everybody, put your cameras away."
Mm-hmm.
I like that because as I think about it, is if this is my special day with my lady, I want everybody to enjoy the day. More than likely, he was having it filmed because I would have it filmed.
Yeah,
I would have a whole video of that joint, make me some nice clips, whatever.
Yeah.
You'll see it off of that. I don't want everybody on their stories, all on their pages, showing my wedding before I show my wedding. This is my day.
Right. Plus,
you know what I'm saying? It's my day to celebrate.
Right. Plus, people, bro, we don't get caught in the moment no more. We so quick to do this shit here.
Yeah.
So you miss out on the moment. So I don't blame him. It's like, yo, I'm getting married. I done paid for this beautiful scenery. My wife looking gorgeous, and she about to come down and look gorgeous in her dress. I'm looking fly in my tux. I got my people here. Everybody looking good. Y'all looking good. Put your fucking phone up. One day without your phone ain't gonna hurt you. A couple of hours without it ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah, but even that, it's like that's your moment. So I want to share it with the world when I choose to share it.
Right.
Like you're showing exclusive live footage of my wedding.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit. That's like if we working on a project, that's our baby.
Yeah.
You're taking your phone and you're showing live footage of what I'm doing.
Right.
That should be what I do.
Right.
When I choose to, that's mine.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel what he said, because Method Man and Redman, I've seen concerts with them where they do it. Like, put your fucking phone down.
Right.
You know what I mean? We out here rocking on stage and you standing there with this phone in my face.
Right. But I think it's more of a live in the moment thing versus yo, let me post my shit thing.
It's the same thing. You can't live in the moment if you posted my shit.
Right.
That's my moment. I want to present it the way I want to present it.
Right.
You don't even really know what's going on when you filming that shit. Then when you're going home, you're playing it back like, oh, damn, I don't remember seeing that. Of course you don't remember seeing it because you ain't look at it.
Yeah.
You was filming it. I'm guilty of it too. When I go to a concert or something, I'll get the footage because I come home, I might rewatch it or whatever. But you do lose some of the element of it.
Yeah.
And now it's almost like first reaction. As soon as something goes on, you just start.
Yeah. I'm a clip guy. I like to try to live in the moment as much as possible. I record a quick clip and then.
Oh yeah, you know I'm a clip. I'm a clip dude. In my concert, I want 30 seconds. That's all I'm getting. 30 seconds. I'm gonna get a reel and I'm dropping.
Yep.
But last time I saw R. Kelly, I swear this dude recorded the whole concert. He had the iPhone. It might have been iPhone 5 at the time. He recorded the whole shit. His lady was next to him. He recorded the whole joint.
How you enjoy that shit, son? How you enjoy the moment with your lady, bro? Look, we know R. Kelly got the stigma right now, but if I'm with my lady and it seems like you ready, nigga, I'm grinding on some yams the whole song.
Yo, R. Kelly did what he did, but anybody listening understands. And R. Kelly's show was an event, bro.
It's an event. I'm grinding on yams as that song is going, son.
Yo, she was all over him. He was standing there filming.
Nah. Nope.
Nah, he said, "This is my lady. I'm gonna get that when I get home. I'm about to record this."
Nah, I'm in her ear. Shit, like we young again. Like we're trying to recreate the feeling. I'm in her ear, saying all type of fraudulent shit. Like you ain't never heard none of this shit before. Mad deviant shit in her ear.
You already made it clear on this podcast. You a nasty boy.
Yo, mad deviant shit. All in. Come on, you telling me you ain't?
What?
Nigga, I don't act like I don't know you. Nigga, you ain't. Don't act like I don't know you.
What?
Let's not do that. You gonna call me out. Don't act like I don't know you.
So you woke up, you woke up this morning and you chose violence. Okay. You woke up late and chose violence. I got you.
I did wake up later than the motherfucker, but hey, I'm right though. Shit, your ass right in her ear too. All type of devious shit.
Well, I want to take. I know we're about to end. I want to take you somewhere. Dealing with accountability. I saw this quote and I thought about you, and I was like, I'm gonna hold on to this. And healing also means taking responsibility for the role you play in your own suffering.
Facts.
Reason why I'm saying that, I know you're gonna say facts. I'm saying that because I'm not gonna say women, I'm not gonna say men. I'll say people love to bring up this healing shit. This is another one of those keywords. And I'm saying keyword because when people hear certain words, they run with them. Yep. So healing is like a keyword. But within that process of speaking on healing, we hardly ever hear that matched with accountability.
Yep.
Because accountability is part of that healing. Healing isn't just you disappearing from certain people. It's also holding yourself accountable for those situations within your surroundings of those people.
I agree.
Just want to throw that out there. That's all.
I agree 1,000%.
Because we got to do better. I don't care what it is you claim you're doing. Accountability needs to be part of that.
It should be in the front of it.
Yeah, it should be because something with you.
Right.
Something with you had something to do with it.
I was late to the pod this morning. I know it was my fault. You know, I overslept. I hit that alarm and I said to myself when I hit the alarm, Sean, you know how you talk to yourself, Sean, get up. Because if you don't get up, you're going to fall back asleep and it's going to be 7 o'clock. And
I had myself set. I said, if I don't hit back with this nigga 7 o'clock, I'm going back to bed.
Yep. See?
I waited till 7. I think you hit me 10 minutes before that or something.
Yep, bro. And I looked, bro. I jumped up out of bed. I said, God damn it, I knew I was gonna do this shit. You know what I mean? But you know, accountability. Accountability is key. I think more and more people we have to look in the mirror. You have to do some self policing. And accountability goes with that. Sometimes, bro, so many people blame others for issues that they created on their own.
The problem is accountability hurts in the beginning.
Of course.
But when accountability becomes a part of your lifestyle, it doesn't even hurt anymore.
I agree.
Because once you get used to holding yourself accountable, it just becomes normal for you to say, you know, my mistake or whatever words you use.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a dead ass, I'm sorry. But even in relationships, man, once accountability becomes the climate, it's not as painful anymore. You just have that dialogue with each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling out of whack right now. I'm out of sync, right. But you know, maybe I haven't been doing this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then you both can get through it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I've been out of sync or whatever. I've been feeling a little funny, but I didn't really, you know, let you know how I was feeling. But, you know, something happened a couple of weeks ago. It stuck with me worse than I thought it would. Then you get it out there. It's on the table.
Right.
Okay. I've noticed you've been out of whack a little bit, acting a little funny, but now I will understand why. I get it. Let's get back to doing what we do.
Right. Facts. Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times, you know, your lady might be out of whack, man. You see it. But you don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's not really talking yet, and you're giving her a space because you don't want to crowd her. Then when she says to you what happened or what's going on, oh, I get it. You know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah, I figured.
But you know, I didn't mean it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll say to you, well, I know you didn't mean it that way, but it stuck with me more than I thought it would. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'm just bringing it to the table because I don't want to wear this anymore. Then you can say, all right, well, let's move on. Let's cook like we cook. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right.
It's not hard. We make it hard.
We make this shit hard as fuck, bro.
Because the longer you wait to speak on it, the harder it's going to be and the more painful it's going to be.
Yep, I agree.
So, you know,
I agree.
Throw that out there.
That was a good one. That was a good way to end the pod, bro. Good way to end the pod, man. It's the Black Male Podcast. CS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
Hey, yo, we're gonna have to start using this at the end, man. What's the tagline? We do what?
We make the uncomfortable conversations comfortable. That's
what we do.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home. This Black Male Podcast, episode 48?
Ooh, you getting good.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right.